Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Fielder placed at point.
He's not interested in playing that one.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Fielder placed at point.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That's a good leave. He has left that on a length.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत जोर का कैच आएगा.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily. Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
No ball called.
Fielder placed at point.
hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point in time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
So coming back to our conversation, was a strength, was a power, with the team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso style batting. He is taking the long walk back to the pavilion. Going back to what I was saying, I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. And I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level. And it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
Fielder placed at point.
Outside off stump, and he has left it.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Oh, shot, but only a single.
Greetings all of you.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
The ball hit him in line and he is absolutely plumb.
Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Can't see anything conclusive on Snickle. Can't see anything on the hot spot. Reaching outside. Impact in line. You can stay with your decision. You can on screen now.
He is disappointed and has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
The batsman knows exactly where his stumps are and left.
Fielder placed at point.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
No ball called by the umpire.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत जोर का कैच आएगा.
Hit straight to the fielder.
That is a very quick single taken. That is huge. No ball called. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
Fielder placed at point.
Good lines, tempting the batsman to play at it. The batsman is going to just leave that one.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा.
Nudges it for a single. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Hit straight to the fielder. Edged, gone, great bowling.
He is taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Oh, that's a great delivery and equally well left.
Fielder placed at point. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is huge beer. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Glorious, absolutely glorious shot, and it runs away for 4. Spinner into the action from the other end.
Fielder placed at point.
He is an outstanding touch here. He is dealing in boundaries.